Everyone, so today we are going to make an application which is task manager application. It's pretty simple. We will be just using basic if else while loop. So there are different methods to do it. So at first we'll be taking a user action, like whether the user wants to add some task, user want to see the task, user want to edit the task, if the user has completed the task, or the user wants to exit. And we'll be removing the white spaces. So let's see. I'm doing add. So it's printing the user action. So at first we'll be taking the user action, and then we have the task, right? So we need a list to append the task. So while true, we'll be taking the user input. User can give an immense amount of tasks. Okay, T will be always in cap. Okay, so this line is gonna be under this line and maintain the parent. Okay, so now we are going to do it with switch case statements. So in Python, there is no direct switch case statement like in some other programming languages, like C or Java. However, we can achieve similar functionality using dictionary mapping or if-else constructions. But if we are looking to implement a switch case-like structure in Python using the match statement, which was introduced in Python 3.10, this is how we can do it. So, at first, we have taken the input. Now we'll be matching the user action. So, user can type add, show, edit, complete, or exit. So if case is like add, obviously this will be string. So to do equal to, it will take an input, like what to add, what task to add here. And the task will be added to the list. We want to write the task in a file. So we have already created to-dos.txt. So we will be open to-dos.txt and we'll be writing the lines and the file will be closed. So I'm typing add. My to-do is do some chores. So I don't want to add anything now. I just want to show this. So it's showing do some chores. So I have not done any exit here. That's why it's just printing it again and again. So let's see what happens to do this text. It's showing that I have written do some chores here. So what happens with this? What's the functionality of write lines? Write lines method in Python is used to write a sequence of strings to a file. So for opening the file, we have to use this open function, and then we have to use w for writing the method. So there's another method of doing it. Let's do it in another way. Instead of opening file like this, we can also use this. What's the difference between the two? We didn't have to close it like this time. First, method 1 explicitly calls the file.close after writing to the file.failure to close the file properly. And method 2 with statement, it ensures that the file is closed and properly even if an error occurs during writing. So method 2 is generally preferred in Python because it simplifies the syntax and ensures the correct handling of file resources without the need for explicit close calls. So method 2 basically provides the built-in error handling for file operations. If an exception occurs during file writing, the file is still closed properly. But the method 1 requires explicit file close method. So we will be doing this one here. Okay. So now, what are the cases are left? Case edit. So we'll be editing the task or previously added task. So we want some number. Enter the task number to edit. Now new to do equal to new to. Now remember, this is a list, right? To dos is a list. So what happened here? Let's just do some small code. Add, do some chores. Sure, do some chores. So add, go to grocery. Sure. To do some chores, go to grocery. Okay. So now we want to edit the task. Edit. So enter the task number to edit. So we want to edit the first task. So I'm typing 1. So the new to do will be paint something for me. Now show. Paint something for me, group diversity. So why did I put -1 here? Now let's do some small coding. Like this is the list, right? So okay, just make it simple. 2, 3, 4. So if we want to print first element, we have to start from 0. So the index is given like this: 0, 1, 2, 3. If we want to print the last element, we will print L2. L3. So the last element is printed. That's why we need to do -1 here. because user will be doing okay, remove the first task, second task. User will not say remove the zero task or first task like this. Okay, so let's do some more case. So if the case is complete, we will be popping that from the list. And if the case is exit, we'll be. Now, if the case is whatever, that is this, we will just print the wrong command. So let's try complete. Okay, task hero pop from empty list because it's the list is now empty. We have no task here. If we show, it's nothing. So we'll be adding do some shows, then add watch TV. Okay, now we want to complete task 1. Now show, it's empty. Why it's empty? Let's try it. Shows and watch TV. Now show. Okay, the problem was this: when we added like this, add watch TV, it was wrong command because we had to type only add. That's why the list, when we popped the first task, the list was empty. So now let's complete the second task. Now show. Look, the chores is on the left. Now exit. The program is exited. What if we want to do things like this? Instead of using match case, we can use if else. If user action equal to and okay, it works. It's the same way. Elif so for all cases we have to use the else if statement. And rest will be else. And maintain the indentation, otherwise it will be error. Let's see if it works. It's wrong command. Okay, it's working. So now we are actually inputting the wrong command again and again. Let's do this coding. Let's do it in this format so that we don't input the wrong command again. The input will be and associated actions. Okay, so the user will type and space something. Okay, so the to-dos will be starting from we don't need the input. Our action dot starts with and then we want to do the user action will be from index number 4 because look 0 1 2 and the next will be a space which is 3 and the next will be 4. It's for printing the line. Okay, let's see if it works. So it's working. Look, shopping and grocery. Okay. So now for everything we want to do this. So user action dot starts with edit. It will not take the input. We'll just do the number equal to int user action. It will be starting with 5 because edit has 4. So, but we have to take the input for the nature. Okay. Into this will be number minus 2. And the rest of the thing will be same. So let's try it. Now it's sleeping and grocery. If you want to do the demo still. Okay, but first we have to exit the program. So what happened here is that we did not edit this txt. We just edited the list in the code. That's why it's not changing. So let's do it. Okay. So and shopping and grocery. Edit one, skip, and let's see. Okay, the problem is that we didn't put the n here, like the line here. That's why it's like this. Now it will be alright.